The Uganda Debt Network has raised concerns over the ever-growing and costly public debt, which they say has become a significant financial burden on taxpayers. Currently, every Ugandan would literally owe approximately 2.3 million Uganda shillings to clear this debt. According to the Uganda Debt Network, Uganda's public debt has risen from US dollars 35.1 billion in the financial year 2018-2019 to US dollars 46.8 billion, representing a staggering 105% increase in just 6 years. In the forthcoming fiscal year, the government has allocated about Uganda shillings 28 trillion, which accounts for 37% of the total approved budget for the financial year 2025-2026, specifically for debt servicing.
Kati ebbanja lyokka ne bw'okwata bajeti yonna nga bw'eri eya 7.2 ogambe nti nsasulemu ebbanja Uganda erigibanjibwa ya 16. That is by half of the financial year. Tezimala era zibasigala bakyatubanja. Naye ate njagala okugamba nti bajeti eryo gituukiriza. Tuba tulina okwongera ne tuweewola ate kati olwoza ebbanja ligenda kubeera nga lituuseewa. Awo ffe tugamba nti ebbanja lisusse.
Peninah Naiga, a research associate at the Uganda Debt Network, attributes this soaring national debt to the government's financial indiscipline, accusing it of not doing enough to crack down on widespread corruption and abuse of supplementary budgets.
The abuse of the supplementary budget has been going on, and actually when this financial year is about to end, we thought when they said they were giving out a 72 trillion budget, probably that incorporated everything. But it's just in a nutshell, even like after the first quarter, the supplementary budget was out already, and they were spending money in other sectors, and yet there are some people that were those centers they are immensely facing immense cuts from the budget.
Naiga adds that Uganda's debt problem is not due to lack of policies, but rather deficiency in implementation, where policies and laws are only enforced when they benefit a few individuals in the public sector.
I have no doubt in the policies that Uganda has. Uganda has really good policies, very good strategies, but the only issue is implementation. Because we have even the previous years, were the public investment plan, but has it really been? Have they been following that talk? We usually have the plans. Actually, we've gone so far. Actually, even the NDP thing that we are from implementing, we see that there's only 20% of implementation, whereby the budget has to run on those development plans. But we see the government is not complying. The ministry not complying on the development plans that are laid on the table. So this policy would be very good if at all the Ministry of Finance and the government have really aligned their plans and their projects based on what their policies are saying.
It's upon this ground that she reiterated the Uganda Debt Network's commitment to closely collaborating with other civil society organizations to advocate for transformative and effective fiscal policies, which promote a sustainable and appropriate allocation of the available budgetary resources in order to alleviate the country from its current financial predicament.
We shall keep on advocating for sustainable use of our resources, prudent use and management of our resources, so that we can see a better change, so that we can see a better Uganda. We don't want to have a situation whereby it's only everyone is moving from has to be in a certain environment to feel that the resources are there.
In the 2025-2026 national budget, which is set to be presented tomorrow, debt servicing has taken the lion's share, consuming Uganda shillings 27 trillion. This represents a significant share of the already approved budget and indicates that a substantial part of the revenue to be collected will be directed toward debt servicing, rather than being invested in productive national enterprises that could improve the well-being of the citizenry. Joseph Kabale, UCTV News.